I learned Buddhism in 1988, and I became Buddhist. I took the refuge, and in 1989, it means 1 year after. So, but that time I know nothing about Buddhism, and it's simply because I want to know what life is, what's the reality of life and the world. And I'm not a religious person. I learned Buddhism, I would say in a philosophical approach. So, but by that time I was very busy with my business in Hong Kong. So, but I participate several classes organized by the youth association or Buddhist Society or something like that.
Is that in Hong Kong?
Yeah, it's in Hong Kong. So I know some basic terms in Buddhism. But when I moved to Canada in 1992, I had a lot of time, so I started to read the sutras, and I start to learn more and more. And through the Buddha Store website, I really, really learned a lot from the master, from the books, from all people around me. Yeah.
And I get this question regarding Pure Land all the time from friends and the occasional reader, and that our vision, the Pure Land vision, doesn't really allow for what they call individual moral development, thanks to the other power, the idea of other power. And I can't help but feel that this is a misconception that needs to be cleared up.
Okay, now first of all, when we say other power, without other power, none of us can enter the land of bliss. So that's why we say other power. Well, relying on other power to get rebirth in the land of bliss, it doesn't mean that no self power is involved. Okay, but when we say self power, it is not the way that we have to meditate, we have to read sutras to go for some profound teaching in Buddhism, because Pure Land Buddhism emphasizes on faith and aspiration to the Pure Land. So, and also one more point is Amitabha recitation also allow us for moral development, because when I say moral development, the biggest hindrance of moral development is the self-attachment.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
When we emphasize other power, we have to understand that we are inferior ordinary being that has no way to liberate from the cycle of birth and death by ourselves.
So we let go of our ego.
So that means we need someone to help us.
Yeah.
Okay, as you say, Buddha is benevolent. It's just compassionate. So he is so powerful, and he delivers us unconditionally. So this is the spirit of Mahayana Buddhism.
So looking back on your many years of spiritual searching and practice, how has this Pure Land tradition transformed you?
As I say, I recognize myself as an inferior ordinary being. So we are in the we are not in the same boat, but we are in the same ocean of sea of suffering or ocean of suffering. So I learn not to compare with other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No matter, I can meditate, I know a lot of Buddhist profound teaching, but after all, we are all in the same ocean of suffering. I think I have solved the problem of self-attachment through Amitabha recitation, in Pure Land Buddhism.
So self-attachment can be let go of.
Yeah. Because as I say, all of us are in this ocean of suffering. So we are all inferior, ordinary beings. When we come across the problem of facing the problem of death, we have no way out. So,
that's when you recite.
Yeah, that's not we recite.
Amitofo.
And also, I understand that the name of Amitaba Buddha consists of splendid merits and virtues, which is substantial and real. Okay? And all other merits and virtues in our world is what we call it insubstantial. The name of Amitaba Buddha represents the Dharma body of Amitaba Buddha.
Yes.
And the energy, the light energy, I would say, is positive and it is real.
Yes.
With that merits and virtues, we can be reborn in the land of bliss after we die. So it is very important. Yeah, it's a very important concept in Pure Land Buddhism. So I have got the most precious virtue and merits already. So it is quite easy for me to, let go all the worry, merits and virtues.
Because you already have the name.
Yeah. In Buddhism, we always emphasize you have to let go everything, right?
Yeah.
But without something in hand, it's quite difficult for you to let go all other things, right?
Yes.
But now you have something real and substantial.
And there's faith in the name.
Yeah, it is much, much easier for us to let go all the other things. Yes. So this is another point that changed my life after I learned Pure Land Buddhism.